Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the button layout stream. That was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but I got sick, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, hello, good morning, everybody. So, as you can see on the screen, you can see what I'm doing with the buttons, because, well, obviously there's the button layout. So, whenever you push a button, it reacts. So you can see the B button lights up when I push the B button, and like the stick moves around when I move Mario, and when I crouch, Z lights up. When I center camera, C lights up. The D-pad buttons all work. The A button works. The 1 and 2 buttons also work. The plus and minus buttons do work, but I mean the button layout doesn't work while you're paused. The home button doesn't work because it just immediately homes. And the power button, which I'm not going to press, also doesn't light up, so, Love how great the layout looks on the normal Wii resolution. Yeah. 480p layout here. That's what happens when you have, like, 1 pixel thin lines. So, when I shake the nunchuck shakes, and when I shake the Wii remote shakes. Those are just tied up to the same functions that are used to detect spinning, so basically any time that they shake, Mario spins. And then obviously we have the controller tilt. For the Wii remote we've got the left and the right, which I'm obviously moving mine in real life. And then we've got the bottom gyro, which is the forward, upwards, and backwards. Because normally, according to the game, you hold the Wii remote upright, and that's the default. So same for the nunchuck, tilting it left and right, and then forward and backward. And yeah, that's the layout. So today, we're going to be looking at all of the pre-recorded inputs from Nintendo. I've got a big list of them in front of me here. So we're gonna get started with Sky Station. We're gonna do all the cosmic spirits first. So if you didn't know, which I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't, there's a cosmic guide here, right before the boss, which you probably never got, because this game is stupid easy. Oh yeah, we placed sling stars so that we wouldn't waste too much time. Well, where are we going? There we go. It looks really clean. I would say thank you, but it should be SY who says thank you, because, well, he's the one that made it. The art, anyway. I did the programming. Hello, Rosalina. Alright, so I'm gonna put my controller down now. Just on my desk. And we're gonna let Nintendo do their thing. And just like that, we were able to successfully see everything that Nintendo did. So that's everything that's in the pre-recorded files. Are the unused pad files part of the list? Yes. We will be doing the unused pad files, as well as a couple of bonus ones, which we'll get to later. So next one is in Fluffy Bluff. Oh. Alright, hello Tip Network. I guess I just have to play to get there. Was that missing a sound effect? Something didn't feel right about that, but could have just been me. Yeah, we've got 2 bonus cosmic guides. So that'll be interesting. Okay, there it is. Hello, Rosalina. Love how Mario's shoe clips into the ground on that one. Oh yeah, I guess it's 2 bonuses aside from the unused ones. That's true. Nice foot clipping, Nintendo. Well, I think the reason that happens is just because Mario's position during that cutscene is like automatically determined. Based on, like, the rotation of Rosalina in the level. So, I can only assume that's why that happened. Alright, and that's that one done. Also, hello, monkey. Yeah, the employee who recorded this had very stable, hands. Which is very much unlike me. Like, I can hardly keep this straight. Mission 1. Come on, there we go. You have the tutorial DVD with your copy? Yeah, that's a thing. The tutorial DVD for Galaxy 2. Pretty sure that's dumped on YouTube somewhere. If you remember correctly, the Mario position is calculated from the Cosmic Guide. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Tutorial DVD? Yeah, there was a tutorial DVD for this game in some countries. I think it was only Europe. 'Cause I definitely have never seen one in real life. I've only ever known of its existence because of the fact that it's, you know, here on YouTube. Also, hello, second Tip Network. The reason why there's 2 there is because one of them's unused, but we're gonna do all the Tip Networks later. Hello, Phoenix Moon. So this Cosmic Guide is just a guide to defeat Gobblegut. You know, in case you couldn't defeat Gobblegut. Also, interestingly, there is no text during this, which I find very interesting. Because normally Bowser Jr. has, like, a speech about bellyache bulges or whatever. Yeah, so the tutorial DVD was just a movie teaching players how to play. Yeah, you wouldn't need it if you have a brain and basic reading comprehension. Yes, my favorite line of dialogue from Bowser Jr. Ah, that line gets me every time, I swear. Funniest thing ever. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong, and if they actually don't know the answer, but I think the tutorial DVD was only in Europe. How do these employees hold their controllers this stable? I guess they just don't suffer camera shake. Like I do. I have terrible camera shake. And if you don't know what camera shake is, it's just the inability to hold your hand perfectly still. Or close to perfectly still. It's something you're born with, as far as I'm aware. Alright, so that's it for World 1 Cosmic Guides. Next Cosmic Guide's in Hightail Falls. Very convenient Sling Star. Oh. Okay. Hello. No, you are shaking too when testing the layout, even though you have no such condition. It's not like... Oh, this one is unused? What? I thought the other one was the unused one. Okay, hang on. Wait, where's the beginning of the planet? Here? Why did you make this Sling Star take me up there then? If it's down here, huh? I guess we get to see what infinite fluttering looks like on the layout. Okay, goodbye, Yoshi. Hello, Yoshi. There's nothing here! There's still nothing here! Oh yeah, I need to die. That's right. Did I get the checkpoint? I don't remember. Oh well. Okay, there you are. I thought this was the unused one. I don't know why I got on Yoshi. Get off. There we go. Fun fact, if you set the kill func to the Cosmic Guide in a custom, the cutscene will begin, but it'll soft lock. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I guess this is the one that's in the actual game. The other one was not used. I don't remember where all the vanilla ones are, because I almost never saw them. Oh, yeah, by the way, the reason why the Ghost decided, why Nintendo decided to do that is because you cannot use the Yoshi grapple hooks inside of these things. Like these flower things. Why is the pointer bugging out like that? I never saw this in testing. What? Alright, well, something's very clearly bugged out right now, but I wonder if that happens in vanilla. So, as I was saying, the Cosmic Guide, while playing back, cannot use these because the pointer is not on screen at all. Okay, that's weird. Maybe we just discovered a bug. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we're just going crazy. Boulder Bowl is next. You wish you could test that right now? Well, I'm sure we'll get an answer before the stream ends. Also, my pointer is being funky. Hello, Cosmic Rosalina. Oh, there is a Cosmic Guide in Flip Swap. We completely It's difficult to read this text file, okay? This is the last one in World 2, so I'll just go back to World 1 and we can watch Flip Swap. Try this guide in Mission 2? I can't, because I don't have Fly Hack. Oh, you thought you made a Sling Star in Mission 2. Oh, I don't remember if I actually saw that or not. Yeah, we can go take a look at it. So the thing about this ghost is that you can actually see it on the comet as well if you were to, like, fly to it in the vanilla game using Fly Hack. But it seems that a Sling Star has been put here, which I either didn't see or completely forgot about. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sling Star. So is this even gonna work? This is just gonna kill me. Bye! Well, that was worth it, I guess. You almost forgot this was beginning and you were away from your PC, and your phone will remind you when the YouTube app isn't installed. Why am I going to Fiery Flotilla? I want to go to Flip Swap. Okay, Flip Swap. Can't believe I skipped over it. That was very worth it? Yeah! All my homies love death. Yeah, see, there's the Cosmic Guide. All the way up there. Which I guess I have to walk to. Ow. Didn't have the budget for an extra Sling Star, I guess. Anyways, there she is. Hello. Oh, that's right. I did say it's fine to just walk. Forgot. Yeah, the one and only galaxy for all galaxy modders. The legendary Flip Swap. Yeah, especially with all the inflation these days. Sling Stars are super expensive. Didn't have the budget to be truthful? Stop it. I'm literally not... Can't remember anything. I am literally of the forgetting. Very uneventful Cosmic Guide, that one. Okay, I didn't miss any other ones, did I? Sky Station, Fluffy Bluff, Flip Swap, Fire with the Hatcha Falls, Boulder Bowl, okay. Tall Trunk time! So this is the legendary slide Cosmic Guide. Oh, I have to go there. Hang on. There we go. Couldn't afford a Sling Star for that one either. Or I probably said that it's fine to just walk. Again. This was one of the Cosmic Guides you had up here. I wouldn't be surprised, considering how difficult this slide can be. Whoa. Yeah, that's an extremely still controller. Like, whoever recorded this must have hands of steel to not jitter at all. Does that guy even have a pulse? There's no way this is an actual person. It has to be! Like, there's no other choice but for it to be an actual human. You wonder if they're resting on a table or something. Possible! It's possible. Okay, what is this one on? Mission 1 lesson. A Glimmer of Bulberry. Oh yeah, of course. I should know that there's a Cosmic Guide here. Oh. Hello. So we're gonna probably see the Cosmic Guide just walk into all the bulb berries since the pointer simply does not work. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is actual gameplay. It's definitely not a tool-assisted thing. Although you could make a tool-assisted thing with this. Pretty sure it would work. Yeah, see? They also skipped this thing, which still bugs out when I tongue it. You'll never understand why they put two bears right next to each other. Well, you and me both. Oh, that's it for World 3, apparently. Now for Supermassive. Huge trouble with big wigglers. Whee! Hello. I don't know why I keep saying hello to the Cosmic Guide. Oh, the guide does not climb the pole. Wonderful. I'm just being polite? True. It's in my Canadian blood to be polite. Flipsville. People actually struggled on this section enough to need a Cosmic Guide? I guess so! You notice the Cosmic Guide, for the most part, walks around checkpoint flags. Yeah! That's just Nintendo doing Nintendo activities. There's not any specific reason to do that. Like, it's not gonna break the game if the Cosmic Guide gets a checkpoint. Like, I'm pretty sure the Cosmic Guide's gonna get a checkpoint here. Yeah, see? Yeah, remember this boss? Arguably the best new boss theme that was like added in Galaxy 2. Oh yeah, the Cosmic Guide just kind of floats. You hate how they didn't collect the star bits? They can't! The pointer's not available during playback. You wonder if they avoid the checkpoints in a way so that they can maybe get the Cosmic Guide a second time? Possibly. Although, I'm not completely sure if that would actually be a factor that they would think about. End of Last Planet. Hello, Yasm. Hi, Luigi. Oh, hello there. Oh, yeah, probably weren't here when I said before. Okay. Yeah, the pointer is just completely not available. Except for cannons, although I'm not sure if there's a cosmic guide that uses a cannon at any point in the vanilla game. Maybe there is, I'm not sure. I just remember that cannons work, because I did that in a test recording, because we as modders are able to make our own recordings. Which I'll touch on a bit more near the end, in the bonus part. Yeah, they had to do some wacky stuff to get around the Yoshi tongue mechanics. Such as skips, like the one they did in Hightail Falls. Like jumping off the wall to cross the gap there. Spoilers? No, they're not spoilers. No, not at all. Slip sand. Squizzard. Yeah, love how Nintendo intended that you never use the pointer. I kind of wonder why they didn't use the pointer, though. They probably could have programmed it so that the recorder keeps track of, like, 2D coordinates on the screen at all times, but oh well. We may never know. Whoa. I almost just dropped my Wii remote. Alright, let's see how Nintendo wants us to beat Squizzard. What if I unplug the nunchuck? I mean, it just pauses, nothing special happens. Wow, Nintendo really did miss shooting a fireball at that first sand ball. Will Nintendo take out both of these? Yes, they will. And then almost get hit by the bomb. Yeah, the employee's not aggressively spamming fireballs like everyone does. Especially like I do. Like, look at this. Just rapid fire all the way. That's it for World 5? Yeah, that's it for World 5. Just straight on to World 6. We need to find the fireball limit? It's 5. That's the fireball limit. It's 5. I can already tell you that. Mission 2. A stroll down rolling lane. Hello, Luigi. Oh, you mean the address for it? It's not... That's not how it works. The class for Mario has 5 slots that are dedicated to fireballs. So... they're just somewhere in Mario's class. Just like raw. Nintendo programming in a way to take fun away. No, yeah, adding more is definitely not easy. I tried to add more at one point, several years ago, and it definitely did not work. You would need to replace the inset array with like an actual array, and that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Technically possible though, and maybe with my current knowledge I could do it, because that was like over 4 years ago where I tried to do that, I think. Yeah, it would also take up more RAM. 6-4 Battle Belt. Most levels would probably have enough RAM for like maybe a few more fireballs, all things considered. Ice Planet. So it wouldn't be the end of the world to add more than 5. It's probably just that they didn't like change it going from Galaxy 1 to Galaxy 2, and in Galaxy 1 it was just what? Oh, okay. And we're here. In Galaxy 1, they probably programmed that very early on, so they didn't do it the best way possible, and then they just didn't change it in Galaxy 2, so... Yeah, just download more RAM. So, like, well, not like father, like son, but like normal, like fire, the fiery Gobblegut's also got its own cosmic guide, just like normal Gobblegut does. Which I guess makes sense. This isn't exactly the easiest boss. In fact, I would say this is one of the harder ones that's actually, like, legitimately hard. Like, I struggle to fight this thing. Yeah, imagine if this was the exact same recording and it just worked for both bosses. That would be hilarious. You've always found it funny that this one doesn't give you a Grand Star? Yeah, honestly, it probably should, like, have been a castle boss at some point, because this thing is hard. Although, maybe that's why it's not a castle thing. They actually want their players to progress, and this is not a mandatory fight. It would make sense if that's the case. Why am I collecting these? I can't keep them. Alright, and that's it for World 6. So every single level in World 7 has a Cosmic Guide. Except for Grandmaster. Grandmaster doesn't have one. But every single other level has one. To the point where, Flip Out actually has 2 of them. Can we actually try that using the original pad file for this one? You can, although that's not something that we have set up today. Why does World S have so many Cosmic Rosalinas? Did Nintendo lose their faith in their player base? Not surprised, honestly. Maybe they just want to give people a chance to get to Grandmaster. I don't know. It's kind of strange how sporadic the guide placement is. You thought there'd be more per world? You wonder how the decision was made as to what levels would have cosmic guides. Yeah, I do kind of wonder that as well. And, well, since we don't really know their philosophy, it's not like we could replicate it. But I can imagine that it's something along the lines of, if this is really hard, but we want the player to be able to continue, type thing, maybe? And that's possibly why there's so many in World 7, because you need Power Stars to be able to continue. And Bronze Stars do count as Power Stars, I believe. They just wanted an excuse to test their skills. Alright, so this one's gonna be interesting, because this is a Starball level, and guess what the Starball uses? Motion controls. Cosmic Guide wouldn't help unlock Grandmaster? I guess not. Not to actually unlock Grandmaster. Yeah, okay. Understandable. Yeah, this is possibly the only reason why they store controller tilt. What would happen if you make a Cosmic Guide collect a Power Star? I think the game works fine. It just, like, forces you to grab the Power Star. I'm not sure if it bugs out or not. It might. I know if one of these recording ends while you're grabbing a Power Star, then you just soft lock. I don't have, like, a demonstration of that, but... It oh, that's right, it does crash. Okay, yeah, it does crash. Forgot about that. Yeah, we had that when we were working on Galaxy Zero. Completely forgot about that. Alright, then you don't need to run tests. Yeah, I guess not. Although I do appreciate that you offered to do so. No, exit please, thank you. Twisty Trials! You like the B button hanging out on the side? Yeah, well, there wasn't really anywhere else that we could put it, because it's, you know, behind the controller. Why does the Wii Remote have a tumor? Alright, Luigi, let's go. That's, Thank you, Nintendo. Very cool. Now, we won't be keeping the Cloud Flower for very long. Yeah, I was way too focused on Luigi to play the game, apparently. Yeah, that was the collision of all time, I tell ya. Nintendo, get the 1-up, please. If a Cosmic Guide gets a 1-up, I think it actually, like, counts towards your life counter, so that's probably why they didn't. Stone Cyclone 2. You know, after all this running and jumping Mario does, how does he still have a beer belly? I don't know. It might just be genetics. Yeah, the Cosmic Guide, generally, when they record these, they usually face Mario towards the screen when they're finished. Although, there are some cases where that just will not happen. Like, if the recording ends on a moving platform, for example. Totally not insinuating anything. Definitely not foreshadowing either. Nope. So Nintendo almost got crushed right there. If they were unlucky, that could have just straight up killed them. Maybe there's multiple people who recorded these? Possibly. We have no idea. It's not like these pad files are signed or anything. Alright, so for some reason, and this is really weird. Alright, so the Cosmic Guide on this in this galaxy is on the comet. So you get 5 minutes to beat all of the bosses in this level, normally. But if you come all the way out here, then you've got a Cosmic Guide. And the weird thing about this Cosmic Guide is that it gets its 5 minutes to beat one boss. Like, how is that helpful? Like, Nintendo, the timer is probably going to be the problem for most people, so why wouldn't you, like, make a way for the timer to get adjusted properly? To be something more reasonable. Yeah, there isn't even a checkpoint here. I don't know. Generally, I think that this was a weird one. Maybe this one was added last minute? Possibly. That would actually be a good explanation. Not gonna lie. Out of obligation, that could also be it. It could have been out of obligation as well. Alright, so Flip Out Galaxy. This one is kind of interesting. So, as I briefly mentioned earlier, this galaxy actually has 2 cosmic guides. One on the main mission and one on the comet. Both of these cosmic guides cover the exact same section of the galaxy, being this second half. Or this final planet, I guess, would be more accurate. But you're gonna have to pay attention if you want to figure out what the difference is between this cosmic guide and the second cosmic guide are. The spin bonk on the wall hurts you. Alright, so that is what the main one looks like. Now we're gonna look at the comet one, and it's literally a game of spot the difference, I tell you. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something funny? So, okay, when you spawn the cosmic clones for the first time in a level, it plays that little cutscene, right? Well, because we got to the cosmic guide using the Sling Star, and I'm gonna skip this, that cutscene will play out during the cosmic guide when it's not supposed to. And because of that, the cosmic guide dies! So now it's gonna work properly because that cutscene will never play again. The cutscene with the cosmic clone spawning. You think you spotted the difference? So as you can probably notice, this is basically the exact same route so far, and it's managing to dodge the clones. It doesn't stay like that, though. Here, Mario does not slide down that far in the first mission. And also right here, he does not wall, like, grab the wall type thing. Wall hug? I don't know what it's called. Sidestep. He doesn't sidestep for a few frames there. So these are 2 different recordings that are just, like, almost the same. And that's the last official Cosmic Spirit. So we're gonna move on to the tip network now. Yeah, he does not wall, exactly. Alright, back to World 1. Alright. We got our first tip network inside of Sky Station. The what? The tip network. It's the little green signboard. Oh yeah, shut up, Luma. You know, that thing. This is the tip network. Probably practice that exact route for days, possibly. You can long jump over the fence? You bet you can. I'll even do it again. Shocker! Galaxy 2 is full of things you keep forgetting about. Dang. Alright, next up, Spin Dig. Now, if you didn't know that there was a tip network in Spin Dig, I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm a gamer. That's right. Alright, so here's probably why you never knew that there was a tip network here. Yeah, you have to wait that long for this thing to spawn. Like, you have to be really stuck on this planet to get this thing to spawn. That's probably why, if you haven't seen it, and you didn't know that there's one here, that yeah, there's one here. You just have to wait that long for it to show up. Wild, ain't it? Yeah, bro checked in late on his shift. Alright, next up is Fluffy Bluff. You've had this happen because you went to the bathroom and you just stood there? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Bathroom strats. Okay. Do not take that, because that's just going to take me all the way to the end. Aw, come on. I could totally do this without the cloud, even though there's absolutely no reason to do so. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Cool trick to making clouds. Let's see it. This song is so underrated, by the way. Like the Tip Network theme, if you can even call it that. Okay, that's Fluffy Bluff. Alright, so Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, which if you were here near the beginning, you would have seen that there were two. We're only going to look at one, because one of them is not used, and we'll come back to all the unused ones later. So, the one that we see... Get out of here. The one that we see up here, that's the one that's normally supposed to be there. But there's a second one earlier on the planet. Yeah, see? That one there. That's the unused one. Ow. Come on. If you put a tip network inside of a tip network, I don't know what happens. Nice jump. Ah, oh, thank you. I know I'm good at this game. Get some extra height by jumping and spinning in midair. This is a great way to pull off a precise landing. Alright, that's it for World 1. Now for World 2, we've got one in Puzzle Blank, just on the back side of the first planet. Yeah, I would be surprised if it did an infinite loop, although I'm not sure if it would be able to get through the yes-no question. Actually, wait. No, it wouldn't be a problem, because the Tip Network and Cosmic Guide do not spawn inside of each other. Like, if you're inside of a Cosmic Guide, the Cosmic Guide cannot spawn. And if you're inside of a Tip Network, the Tip Network cannot spawn. So where's the Tip Network here? I didn't actually look at this one. Here it is. Yeah, so we'll see the signboard won't be here if it goes around to the planet. I don't know if it will. Oh, it won't. But yeah, that means you cannot infinite loop them. I completely forgot about that. Weird. Oh well. Next up, Cosmic Cove. Oh, yeah, as if I haven't seen this galaxy enough. Gadoomch. Press A to swim. Press Z to dive. Hold the stick forward to swim down. Hold it back to swim up. On the surface, use the stick to direct yourself and Z to dive. If you're underwater, use the stick and A to swim. Press the stick forward to descend and back to surface. Guide yourself by turning left and right. Try it out. If you start running out of air, tilt it back and hold A to get to the surface, or grab an air bubble. Whew! I don't know why I decided to read that entire thing, but oh well. Next up, Lava Layer. Is that this one? Yes. How long could the Tip Network and Cosmic Replay be? Okay, the limit is just however much you can stuff into the Wii's memory. So you could make a super long one if you wanted. And, well, we'll be seeing a couple of those, I suppose. Is this Star 1? Yeah. My sensor bar is having trouble. Alright, wait. We got a Sling Star for this. Hello there. I think we've all stopped watching the input display and are just having fun with the replays. Aw, man, but it took so long to get this stupid thing to work properly. It took us like no, not 3 weeks. Was it 3 weeks? Maybe it was only 2 weeks. It took us a while to get this to work properly, that's all I remember. Alright, on to World 4, there's none in World 3. So we all probably know this one, the notoriously late long jump tutorial. Yeah, this player's hands aren't as steady. You assume it's because of the janky Wii rotation math? That's part of it! Although we also had to make it take as little RAM as possible, so that we could actually get it to load in all the stages. Everything else is just background noise? Oh, wonderful. Ow. You love programming unless you're currently programming, then it's just frustration. Been there, done that. Run fast. Duck quickly with Z, then jump with A. Nice jump! You can jump really far with a long jump. It's all about timing your crouch. Alright, time to go to Space Storm. Where's Space Storm? There. You'd think I'd know where Space Storm is. Yeah, once again, a tutorial on reading tutorials. Also, I'm sure that you guys have probably started to catch on that the farther in the game that you go, the less tutorials there are. There you are. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. If I have, then I've just completely forgotten about it. I guess they know people never read their signs, so they force them to. Yeah. Now, I can understand why this is a hint, because this could be tricky for someone to figure out. Alright, now for the final tip network that was used in the actual game. Twisty Trials. Now this one is a bit of an interesting one, as it doesn't really act like a hint. It's more like a... This one I can see Nintendo just flexing, honestly. Here's a tip. Did you know you can get to the end without even spinning? Like, this is just Nintendo flexing here. Like, there is no reason for this to exist. A tip network to beat Bowser would be hilarious since it just resets you. That would be pretty funny, actually. Also, yeah, I think this is the only tip network on a prankster comment. Yeah, did you know you could get to the end by playing the level as it was designed? It doesn't even take us all the way to the end. Alright, so that's a wrap on all of the vanilla tip networks. So that's a wrap also for all the vanilla Cosmic Guides and tip networks as a whole. So we're going to be moving on to the unused tip networks and Cosmic Guides, which I've just got like in a single list. I don't have them separated. And then after that, we'll get on to the lovely bonus content that I very much teased at the beginning. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay, back to World 1 now. I haven't played normal Twisty Trials in so long. Okay, so, recovered pad files. We got a couple in World 1. Yes. Yeah, so the first one that we're going to look at is an unused tip network, which is all the way over here. There's a cool trick to climb walls. Want to see it? Beware that wall jumps only work with parallel walls. If you combine them with spins, you'll reach new heights. Yeah, that one is extremely short. So our next tip network is in right side down, and this one is gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be wild, trust me. Alright, so this one is a quote-unquote unused cosmic guide, and I'll explain why I said quote-unquote in a second here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Alright. So here's what that was all about. So we assume that at some point during development, Nintendo changed the format of the pad file. So when the release game tries to replay those older pad files, it just kind of breaks and plays a bunch of garbage. So that is what you saw right there. A bunch of garbage. Since it can no longer interpret the file correctly. Cosmic Rosalina is venting. That's a funny way to think about it. Alright, next up we got that second tip network that I was talking about previously. Totally didn't almost just die trying to read chat. Am I about to die here? Yes. That unused cosmic guide wasn't featured in ARM's video. I guess it because he didn't want to include those garbage things. I'm not really sure why. Oh. Is that not a jump you could do? I thought that was a jump you could do. Surprised none of that went to the analog stick? Yeah. Whether it goes into the analog stick or not is, seemingly random. I know one of these is gonna touch the analog stick. Yeah. Alright, so this is the unused tip network. It basically does the exact same thing that the one normally does, just slightly extended. Or, like, shifted backwards almost, rather. So that one works properly. So the next one was a cosmic guide in Hightail Falls. which I guess we'll watch it again, just because... But I watched it earlier by mistake. Ugh. It's a possible jump, you just lack the skills. Ah, rude. Alright, so this is the unused one. Was there a cosmic guide in Freezy Flake? No, Freezy Flake never had a cosmic guide. Yeah, very short, that one. And then I immediately fell down. Wonderful. Okay, next up is Cloudy Court. This one is a tip network. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that one in Arum's video was one that Arum himself made in order to test the tool to create custom ones. So this is basically the exact same Cloud tutorial that was in Fluffy Bluff. I can understand why Nintendo ditched this one. Are there any that actually use a keyboard? We'll come back to that question. So we got one in Fearsome Fleet. It's another Cosmic Guide. And this is another broken one. However, presumably, based on the position of... Yeah, based on the position of the Cosmic Guide, which we believe to be right here, it probably would have killed the boss for you. However, because it is broken, let the carnage begin. The last hint did? You mean the one in Cloudy Court? It had nunchuck data? Will the input replay and classic controller mods be compatible as they don't conflict? Yeah, I don't think they do. They should just work together. Although obviously the layout is not going to show you a classic controller. It's going to show you the Wii remotes. Imagine it takes you to the boss, gets Yoshi, and calls it a day. Would be funny. Oh, he almost died! He's gonna die! He's gonna die! How is he not dead? Okay. Huh? He hit the home menu! I've never seen the Cosmic God hit the home menu before. It's like he rage quit. Bro died and rage quit. Okay, next. Several times that I've tested that before streaming, it did not kill itself. I was not expecting that. It also didn't home menu. Upside Dizzy's next. And I think this is another broken one. That was actually hilarious. Why is my pointer acting up? Just brush off my sensor bar real quick. What we don't realize is that these unused playbacks are where the Cosmic Guide gains true sentience. It would be cool if we could somehow convert these, yeah. Oh, this one also got itself killed. But it ended right before we died. So maybe I can get out of this before I game over? Yeah, let's go! Alright, so the next one is the final unused one, and it's arguably the most interesting one. And it's in here, in Clockwork Ruins. So, Aram had this one in his unused showcase for the Cosmic Spirits and whatever, but it didn't really work out that well. I'm pretty sure it killed itself in Aram's video, so we spent a little bit of time trying to get it to work. So, as you can see, there are no longer hammers here, except for that one, which it doesn't matter. We also adjusted the spawn point, I think it was, because there's no spawn point for this one, it's just the data for it. So we managed to actually make it so what we think this is where Nintendo actually put it, because we have no idea, due to the fact that, well, there was just no spawn point in the level data anymore. The only Cosmic Guide to use a pipe, I think. So we can see that it's trying to avoid the hammers. Presumably, anyway. It's just that the vanilla hammers, they don't quite work. The spawn point was there, you just tried a lot of moving around until you had the idea to remove the hammers. Oh, okay, I see. Because it doesn't finish properly with the hammers, but we managed to get it so that it ends near the star. Yeah, partially restored, per se. And that's the last of the official Cosmic Guides and tip networks. So, cool. Time for some bonus content! Yeah, imagine a hammer killed you after the recording. That'd be hilarious. Alright, so, first bonus content is here in Yoshi Star. Look familiar, anyone? So this is the secret area from Yoshi Star in Super Mario Galaxy 0. We had a custom Cosmic Guide, so because obviously you wouldn't have the button layout in Super Mario Galaxy 0, we have it here so that we can view the inputs that were recorded for that mod. What is this? This was part of Super Mario Galaxy 0, which is the Galaxy Level Engine version 3 template mod. And, well, since I created it, I figured that I may as well show it since I could. It doesn't require anything special, per se. Yeah, so this is SY24 who's playing right now. The original recording that I had taken, we got rid of it because I'm pretty sure I fixed a camera and then that broke the entire thing. What a butterfly effect. And yeah, this is a super long Cosmic Guide, because it does the entire level for you, basically. Yes, I did not allow you to take shortcuts. Because Cosmic Guides don't take shortcuts. The one in Supermassive took shortcuts? Well... Shut up! So yeah, that's the Cosmic Guide that was recorded for Super Mario Galaxy 0. With the button layout, obviously. That's not the end of the bonus content, though. We got one more thing. Just one more thing. So the astute viewer would have noticed that, Starshine Beach is missing. That's because it's Turnlog Galaxy from Neo Mario Galaxy. So, Aurum recorded a custom Cosmic Guide for the Comet. So we have that here, and we can view the inputs that Aurum did. Yeah, absolutely did not tease this in the video. No, not at all. So this one will be able to see specifically that Aurum used his keyboard for this. Just look at the stick and look at how it snaps into each position. Like that very obviously keyboard input right there. Since there's only 8 directions. Now, for all of those who don't know, like, how to mod this game, in order to record these, we have to use the Dolphin emulator. Like, we can't record these on console. And that's probably why Aurum just decided to use his keyboard. So, it's not like a bad thing that he used his keyboard. And there's no problem that he used his keyboard. It's just funny that now we can actually see that he used his keyboard. based, absolutely. Also, yeah, those were golden Octoombas right there. Just like how it was in the actual Neo Mario Galaxy. And there we go! So that's Orum's custom pad recording. So obviously, that means the layout will work with custom pad recordings. So, obviously, this mod is getting released. And now that the stream is basically at its end, the release will be up in a bit. Including the Ciati module that you would need to use if you wanted to compile it yourself, and a pre-build, which is just the vanilla game with this layout applied. It doesn't include Turnlog or the Hive from Galaxy Zero, or any of the unused pads, so it would just be a bin, which you could use in a mod if the mod does not use Ciati otherwise, which is limited selection, but possible. Could there be a video tutorial for making these? I'm not sure, considering the fact that I don't know if the tool is going to change at all. Maybe it won't, because Aurum made it and he's retired now. But yeah, that's a wrap for this stream. And I want to thank everybody for sticking around, because this definitely... I wasn't sure if this was going to do well, but this did great. I think this was awesome. And I hope it was fun to watch the broken pads kill themselves. I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's a wrap. Thanks everybody for coming, and we'll see you next time, whenever that is.